Hey guys, happy Wednesday. Today I am in my dining room here and I'm going to show you some of my Tuscan decor over here on my buffet. Now I call it early fall since it's got the fall colors, but I don't have the pumpkins yet over there. I'm really refraining from putting pumpkins. I don't know. I might have to put one there. We'll see what I do. And I also have a small haul from Hobby Lobby and Goodwill. As you can see, I have some stuff here behind me on the dining room table. So we are going to look at that really quick before we head over to the buffet. All right, first I'm going to show you some of the stuff here that I got at Hobby Lobby. Now, I went to Hobby Lobby yesterday to get one artichoke, yes, one artichoke. Now, they haven't had their fruits and vegetables and the breads and cheeses on sale. I can't even remember the last time that they've had them on sale. I mean, you always have to use your 40% coupon off, and you have to go multiple times to get what you want. So I wanted to get 2 more artichokes. That was my goal. And I went there yesterday to get 1 artichoke, and I ended up with all this stuff here. Because guess what? They finally had these half off. I walked over there to get it, and I'm like, half off? I went and grabbed a cart because I wanted to get some other things too. And I love this red and green cabbage, or I guess it's lettuce, yeah. This is great for fall. So I ended up getting 4 artichokes, and then I just got a package that had a few things like the avocado and the onion and the peppers and the tomato and some garlic. And I was just like, well, I have to get it. So I also thought I'd check out a few things, because right next to the artificial fruit and vegetables is all the fall flowers. Yes, that's where they have them. My weakness. I went ahead and got 2 of these because I just love these. And these were $19.99 and they were 40% off. So I went ahead and got 2 of them. So you can see you get a lot of flowers in here, and they're pretty good sized, and they are great for fall and even just for Tuscan decor with these colors. And then they also had their storage boxes on sale, and I got these. The other one's a little bit bigger, and I thought this is a good Tuscan thing too, and I can use this for fall and for everyday Tuscan. And the small one was $15. Let's see. Oh, sorry about that. And the other one was the bigger one was $19.99. These were half off. So I don't mind buying these. I was trying to find some of the books that they have, the storage books, but I couldn't find any anywhere, so I don't know what was going on with that. But that was what I was wanting to do, is just get 1 artichoke, and I ended up getting all this. I can't believe I did that. Because I told my husband, I'm going to go buy 1 artichoke real quick. He's like, okay. And I tried to go really fast. As you can see, I didn't do too much. Now, you're probably wondering what this is back here. Now, this isn't anything that I had bought. Let me see if I can go over here. I don't want to show too much of my buffet there real quick. Let me grab this real quick. So, I have a bunch of grapes, and no pun intended. Yes, it's a bunches of grapes. Now, the reason I have so many, not only is I have bought them over the years, plus, you know, you get them sometimes with some of your Goodwill items. Might have some grapes in it. Now, let me grab this really quick. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I don't know. I got it at the Restore, and it was covered with grapes, grape bunches. So that's where I got a lot of those grapes. They were on this. I thought it was kind of cool. It was only $5, but it had so many grapes on it that I thought it was worth it. I don't know. I like the twisted wood. I don't know if I like it the way it is together. I thought I might try taking it apart and using it some other way. I don't know. But just thought I'd show you that. It's kind of interesting looking. It's like you hang it here. Yeah, they had a little bit of greenery on it. Nothing nice. I just took it off and donated that. But it's got some interesting twist to it in the wood. It's wood. It's real wood. So I said, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Let me put it back over here real quick. Okay, so back further here, I'm going to move the camera here a little bit more, and we'll go see the Goodwill stuff real quick. All right, so I went to 2 different Goodwills yesterday, and I ended up getting this at one of them. Now it has some tape on it, so I took it off, and you know what, you got to really watch it with taking the tape off. I started taking it off, I started taking some of the finish off. It's one thing I don't like about it. And I've also had some problems with the tags too. When I've tried to pull them off, and I'm pulling them off gently, and all of a sudden the paint finish comes off. So I'm not really, I wish they would kind of just put them on the bottom. Now this I could see it had come from Target originally. I think I'm probably going to paint it. I like the color of the top, but I don't really, this is all wood. I'm not sure if I really like it this way. But it was $2.99. Get it up there, about the glare. And this week, tan tags are 30% off. So I did get a 30% off of this. And let me grab these over here real quick. Now I love these canisters. Very Tuscan to me. These are glass, brown glass, and then you have the nice top to it. Now this one was $5.99. And of course it was 30% off. Sorry, I gotta go around the table here. And then the little bit bigger one, it was $6.99. And I got it 30% off. Now normally I like to wait because next week these will be on sale. I figured these would definitely not be there. So I went ahead and grabbed them at the 30% off. And this was, you know, cheap enough at $3 to get the 30% off, you know, instead of waiting. Now the rest of the stuff here I got at a different Goodwill. And I'm going to show you this really quick here, this picture. Now, the story behind this picture. So this week, green tags are half off. So this is $6.99 with the green tag, and I got it half off. Now, what I like to do, I've mentioned this before, is I see something, and it's not on sale yet, and it's like the brand new tags that come out, like this one right here. This thing right here I got at the same Goodwill. Now, it was only 99 cents. So I went ahead and got it. I really like it. I don't know if I'm going to paint it or leave it alone. I really like it. This little vase, it's a metal. And not on sale because purple's the new tag that they're putting out. And that's what this was when I first saw it. Was that week was when they were putting the new tags out. Now what I like to do, if I see something and I really didn't want to pay $7 for it. I mean, it is a good size, but I found some other things that were more like $5 or less that were a little bit bigger there in the Tuscan style. So I'm like, well, let's just wait. What I did, I like to hide things. Now I don't like really hide them where no one can see them. I just put them on the bottom shelf towards the back. And I don't like cover it up or anything with anything. Just push it back there. Because when I'm at Goodwill, I see that a lot of people don't get down and look at the bottom shelf very much. I get down and look back behind. I found lots of nice things back there, and I think other people do it too. Now the funny story with this is, when I was waiting for it, because last week it was 30% off, I thought, well, it's still there on the bottom shelf where I put it, but you can see it's in plain view if you just get down there and look. So I thought, well, I'm going to wait one more week, and if it is there, then I was meant to have it. Well, I went there, and I immediately went down and looked on the shelf, and it wasn't there. So I was like, oh, great, well, I guess I should have just went ahead and got it at 30% off. So I just started looking around, and guess what? Somebody put it on the top shelf. I found it. I was like, there it is. So I grabbed it really quick because I really wanted to get it at half off. It's so much better to get stuff at half off, especially since ours isn't doing the 99 cents anymore. You definitely want to get the half off. But I just love this color. As you can see, I like this color a lot. So let me grab a couple more things here. Now I got these. There's two of them. This one stands up a little better. They do hang. These were $6.99. They're very heavy. They're resin and half off. So I didn't mind doing that. This looks really Tuscan to me. This is another thing that you can change out with the color. Just put some darker browns on it. I think it'll look really pretty. I love this. Now this, I don't even remember seeing it before when I was there. And this is a green tag. I wish they had 2 of them. I really like it. And it was $5.99, and I got it half off. But I really like it. I mean, it could use a little more stuff to it, but I love the colors of it. Very Tuscan. It would be nice to have 2 of them, but they only had 1. That's the problem with going to Goodwill. It's hard to find 2 of the same thing. And the last thing I'm going to show you, speaking of 2, is these. Now, this is another, I showed you these before, and this is a totally different Goodwill from that one haul where I had 4 of these. And when I got home, I went ahead and grabbed them because this was the new color of the purple, but they're 99 cents. So they had 2. And guess what? I have 4 already. And when I got those 4, I was saying, man, I wish they really had 6 because I might want to use them here in the dining room. And when I got home, I went downstairs to the basement and looked at my other plates, and they do match. They are the same ones. So I got lucky on that. But I was like, wow. I mean, go figure. If you're really going to find something else at another Goodwill in a totally different location, and these Goodwills are pretty far apart from each other here in town, and like, well, I think it was a month ago, so I don't know, but I really like these. I really wish they had more of an orange color, but you know, the creamy color is okay to use in here. It'll work out because I have cream in my curtains here. Okay, so that is it for my shopping haul. So now I'm going to take the camera off the tripod here, and we're going to turn around and look at the buffet. And one of the items on there is one of my Goodwill finds. So let's check it out. Okay, I'm going to start over here. Just kind of go around. So what I did on the buffet is I added these lamps, and I've had these lamps for many years. And you probably might have seen them on my fall decor from my previous home that I showed, and I had them on the buffet. Now I have been using one of them in the family room and the other one in the study. Because I do think these look, you know, they're either French country or Tuscan. I like the colors in it. Now if anybody remembers, let's come over here, this trunk that I showed with the mesh cutouts. Now, when I was talking to you a little earlier here about careful taking the tags off, well, this is what happened. You see right there? That's where the tag was. And I was taking it off very slowly, and it just pulled the paint off. So it's okay that it's there. As you can see, this is rustic. Not quite that rustic, but there is, I don't know if you can see right there, some spots that you can see that brown. So I'm okay with that. Plus, the lid's open. Okay, so this is what I did. So I used a bunch of grapes. I left the greenery that was already in there, the ivy with a little bit of the grapes on it. I added 3 grape bunches, some pears, some artichokes, and some flowers, and a few feathers. And as you can see, there's my little surprise in there. This is actually just a little quail that I got at Pier 1 a few years ago. And I like to tuck them in things as a cute little surprise. And I think this really looks nice here. You know, it's kind of hard. I'm trying to walk around the table here. My dining room is so small. If I can get back here. Now, I did take some pictures, and I did that last night. I was trying to get a little bit of video, but it seems like when you do pictures, they turn up better than when I try to do a video. When I try to do a video at night, all the lights just glare really bad. So, this is what I have going on right now, and like I said, I did take some pictures. I'm going to show you a little video of that with the pictures, and the thing I still need to do down here, I just kind of threw some stuff down here, and I still need to do the table here, and I've added a few touches over here so far. I'm not quite done. You might remember my one rooster here that I got at Home Goods on a previous video I showed, and I like to add a little bit of brass and copper to this corner cabinet for fall, and I still need to add some more like fall leaves and probably some sunflowers over here too. So hopefully I can get all that done and get the table done. Now my table is going to have feathers. We're going to have a little fun with feathers, as I'm going to call it. So we'll have a tablescape going, and I'm gonna leave the buffet the way it is. You know what? I don't think I can handle it anymore. Let me go see if I can find a pumpkin or two. I can't handle it. I just can't handle it. Let me go get one. Okay, like I said, I can't handle it anymore. I just can't. I gotta have some pumpkins. I mean, those pumpkins over there in my formal living room have just, I keep seeing them as I walk by, and I love these pumpkins here. I'm trying to remember where I got these. I think I got these at Pier 1. Pier 1 or Kirkland's. I really like these chunky pumpkins here. So I'm just gonna set them around here. I just have to. I can't handle it. I like it with the pumpkins, definitely. Okay, let's see. I know you can't see the other side, but you can see this right here. So, and like I said, I really like the pumpkins. Now, I'm going to show you the quick video of the pictures I took at night, last night, but of course the pumpkin's not going to be in there. And then we'll come back and do a little chit-chat. Well, that is what I have for you today. Oh, you know what? I forgot to tell you, when I was telling you about the Hobby Lobby, going there to get that one artichoke. I did the same thing at TJ Maxx yesterday too. I did all the shopping on my lunch, and it was funny because I went into TJ Maxx purposely just to look at purses. I can't even talk today. I wanted to get a new purse for fall, just a solid brown one. And I found one right away. I got lucky on that. Usually it takes me a long time to find the right kind of purse. And I'm seeing fall colors over there, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to go check them out. So I got a lot of shirts that have this yellow color in it. I love to wear this color for fall, and rust colors too. And I think it's because my hair is more auburn. It has a lot of red in it. Especially if I'm outside in the sun, it looks really red. And I think these colors just look the best for me with my hair color. And it's funny because the cashier said that too, and she goes, oh, I just love all these colors, because I had some rust and this yellow, and she goes, I just love these colors. And I said, me too, they're my favorite. And she goes, and they look good on you too, because I had kind of one of these colors on too. And I said, yeah, I guess because it goes with my hair pretty well. But I just wanted to tell that little story because I forgot to talk about that, because I wasn't going to show you the clothes. I didn't think I maybe really want to see my clothes that I got. But I just want to say that if you enjoyed this video, please consider hitting that subscription button down below, the red button down below. I would love to have you on my channel here. And I want to say thank you to all my current subscribers. I just recently got a whole bunch of new ones, and I hope that you're enjoying my channel and you'll continue watching. And like I said, it'd be great to get some new subscribers. It really helps out my channel to get new subscribers. And I really appreciate everybody who has subscribed already. And I love to hear your comments. You don't have to leave me a comment, but I love to hear from you, just even if it's a hi. That's great. Like I said, you don't have to leave me a comment. But I do appreciate everybody that does. I do have some of my subscriber friends here that give me a comment every time, and I just love to hear from you. It's nice to hear from everybody. And if there's anything that you want me to do on here, some videos, just give me a shout out down there in the comments section. If there's something you'd like to see that I haven't done already. I mean, I'm basically doing what I do in my home, which is more Tuscan and French country. And I have a little bit of farmhouse. I don't really do a lot of farmhouse because I like color. I have it mainly in my kitchen, but I might be switching my kitchen out to more Tuscan for the fall. Might be taking all the farm animals down except for the chickens and the roosters, because those are my favorite. So that's going to wrap it up for the video, and I want to wish everybody a very wonderful day, and I will see you on Friday. So bye for now.